Hello everybody, welcome in to episode 111 of the KC Royals franchise. We are on the road tonight, taking on Miami and the #1 prospect in all of Major League Baseball, Miguel Cruz, who was chosen just last season by the Miami Marlins in the first-year player draft, and he is already starting his career at the Major League level, and he's having quite a nice start to his career. He will be batting leadoff for these Marlins. If you like franchise content, we're also debuting some NASCAR content as well, along with co-op nights. Be sure to like and subscribe if you really want to. If not, that's fine as well. Appreciate you just being here. We're going to hop into the game tonight. Jordan Hicks on the bump for us as we are off to a great start at 16-5. It's probably too big. I gotta remember what size the webcam is. Good luck tonight.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon.
We have not seen the Marlins this whole series.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Kansas City Royals are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
We are looking to sweep.
And now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right.
It's been pretty close, 16-11 score.
Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one.
Take a look at their starter, Owen Murphy. Don't know anything about this cat, so we'll look at his player card. Let's take a look at Owen Murphy, 27 years old, third-year player, 79 overall, fastball, slider, curve, and change. Not really a lot of velo on his fastball, but could touch 93 if he really wants to. So, nothing really to write home about with this player. 30 home runs last season. Oof. That's a lot. 30 home runs in 43 games. That's pretty odd. Wind is blowing out. Roof is open. Beautiful day here in Miami. We are underway. Bobby Witt leading it off. The whole team's been hitting pretty well. And Bobby Witt lines that to center field. And that's going to be caught. 110, perfect out. That's just unfortunate. Willie Cabral and Carson Rockefeller getting the day off, so Torres will be at second. Victor Scott will be in left. So here's Ricker, after a good start in his rookie season.
Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting
Puts a pretty good charge into that one. Right field, deep, looking up. And that's a Kansas City slammer for his first career home run, Lance Ricker. We will take that. The wind definitely helped that ball. 1-0 KC. He has been swinging a hot bat to start the season. Now he gets his first career home run. Oh boy. Silent treatment? Nah, I'm just kidding. We're gonna give you a celebration, buddy. He's like, whatever.
Base is empty, one away. Alan Dobbins steps in for the Royals.
And now Dobbins swings at the first pitch. That ball hit high and deep left center field at the wall. It's just going to die. Hit it to the wrong part of the ballpark. And Dobbins can't believe it. He's like, yep, good catch. Loud second out. And here is Vinny Pasquantino. And he lines one right on over to first base, and that will do it. But Lance Ricker gets the Royals on the board with his first career home run. 1-0 Kansas City. Jordan Hicks getting the start for us tonight. No wins, no losses on the year. ERA 4.4. Averaging about 5 innings per start. And here is the #1 prospect in all of baseball, Miguel Cruz. Drafted just last season. 21 years old. He's 22 now. And he is already here at the majors for the Marlins. And he is off to a fantastic start. 352 for the shortstop. Safe to say that the Marlins really struck it gold with this pick. Can play well defensively. Has good contact. Working on the power. Good clutch. This guy is going to be a problem.
Hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
We'll see what Jordan Hicks has got on the table tonight.
And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take.
Come in 5.5 games up over the White Sox. We are surprisingly off to a good start.
And a pitch.
What does our bullpen look like? Pretty good. I say Jose Suarez has definitely not been good. The rest of the bullpen's done very well. One and two to Cruz. Fly ball left center. Scott will run it down. Got some speed in this outfield today. As there is the lineup. Not a bad looking lineup. Torkelson, Berger, and Keith, your 3-4-5, along with Ethan Salas. Good Lord, Salas. Here is David Brown. I don't know who this guy is. Is he making a debut? No, he's definitely not making a debut. Not really good defensively. Oh boy, good pitch, 0-2. .99 just missed. Oof. Hanger and got away with it. Brown will pop out to Bobby Witt. 2 quick outs here in the first. Let's look at the defense for Kansas City tonight. Scott, Ricker, and Waters all in the outfield. All with solid arms. Garcia, Witt, Torres, and Pasquantino around the infield. Freddie Fermin behind the plate with Alan Dobbins DHing. All in support of Jordan Hicks. Still looking for his first win of the year. We You know he's got good stuff. Ground ball to Garcia. And Jordan Hicks has a nice uno, dos, tres. We are done after one. Kansas City up early.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Waters.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Murphy back to work.
Wow. Should be a strike, but called a ball. Let's see who the umpire is. Kenny Jansen. That was our guy today. It's a very slow slider, 82. Waters will foul that one off. 1-2. Hitting 371. This team's off to a great start.
Righty delivers.
I'm kind of surprised we're off to this start.
That one away. Still 1-2.
Good bite on that slider. Waters will strike out.
Which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
That's a good slider.
Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. 3 for 9 of the series coming in.
And Freddie swings at the first pitch. Hits that ball deep to left field. And that's a Kansas City slammer. Freddie Fermin doubles our lead.
4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead.
They talked about in the pregame about how he's been on a tear the last 10 games. And that's going to keep going. First pitch fastball, and Fermin does something with it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep
Wind blowing out, that also helps.
clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Good fan out there, good catch out there by that fan.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. Fastball.
And here's Torres.
One down, base is empty. Slice down the right side.
2 fastballs, nothing to do with them. 0-2.
And he'll shoot. And they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second.
Good curveball.
That one is a strikeout.
And he will strike out.
Man, it's so
Second strikeout of the day
ball like that.
for Murphy.
All the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But
And here's Garcia.
decided you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out front.
I'd say the Dodgers were last in the West.
2 outs. And ball 1.
1-1 to the 6-time Gold Glover.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Bad pitch to swing at. Man, I should have figured.
Down on strikes.
But hey, Freddie Fermin gives us another run.
It's now a 2-0.
2 innings, 2 solo shots leads to a 2-0 score. Let's go bottom 2.
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jake Burger.
And here is Jake. I'll have a double burger.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Sometimes pitchers working backwards with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Time to look at
accuracy on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on.
Man, there's that inconsistency. 3-0.
See if he gives him anything to hit.
You have to expect a fastball there. 3-1. Fermin wants another one. Oh boy, 101. We back at a 3-2 count. Whew. Somehow I get a hold of that one. Three-two to Berger. And that was a hanger. And he will pull it to left field. Leadoff hit for Jake Berger. Now that we have the lead, now we won't know how to pitch. I know how this goes. Here is Colt Keith. That curve. We probably need to stop using that curve. It's not going anywhere.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ah, missed our mark there. 1-1 to Colt Keith. I don't know why everything's rising. Hey, see boys, what's going on, man? Takes it, 2-2. Strikeout would be nice. Double play would be better. And we are gonna get it, I hope. And we will get it. Bobby Witt to Torres to Pasquantino. Atta boy. How you feeling, man? Here's Salas. Are you proud of my Daytona race, boys? Or did it make you want to pull your hair out?
Foul ball.
Wow. Little jam shot to Garcia. And he will throw him out. Hicks looking good early. 2-0 after 2. You're getting better every day? Nice. That's what I like to hear.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, number 91. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
You gonna watch it tomorrow? Oh, it was a good race. Oh boy. It was a pretty good race. One and two, the speedy Victor Scott. And he's going to sting that ball to right field. That's going to go over the head and off the top of the wall. And Victor Scott will run into a double. Well, we are tattooing the ball tonight. What's up, Greg? This season? This season? No. This is 2031. We are in 2031.
He's 0 for 1.
Now here's Bobby. How are you, Greg? We've done okay. We've made the playoffs 6 times. Only 1 World Series title. I'm hoping to get another before the series ends. Dude, don't apologize. I understand.
Runner in scoring position.
I want you to care about yourself first. I really do. I want you to get better. Oh, Bobby. That was your pitch. 2-2 to Bobby Witt. Ground ball. That will get Scott the third, 1 down. Is their season MLB 24? Yeah, as far as I know. Here's Ricker. Hit his first career home run his last at bat. Good for him. Could bring in another run here.
No balls and a strike. Now the count is
1-1. That was a bad swing. That's a bad swing. 1-2. Man, I was so indecisive. I didn't know if I wanted to swing at that or not. Ricker strikes out. Big spot. Can't be doing that. Umpire probably would have called that a strike. I was so late on that.
Get the guy in the box on his heels and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
All right, it's up to Dobbins.
and the first pitch
He just missed a home run in the first inning. Be nice to bring that run in.
2 outs.
Oh, you can't miss that. Oh, we missed that. Dadgummit. Too eager.
And here it comes.
Ah, slowly tapped, man. What a waste. What a waste, man. Leadoff double. We can't bring him around to score.
We head now to the home half
We
of
still got a 2-run lead, though.
it's the Royals 2 and the Marlins nothing.
Man, that hanging curveball. My eyes lit up like saucers, man. Like saucers, I say.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for Miami, Robert Hassel III.
Here is Robert Hassel III. Former Nats prospect.
29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
I think he's been with Miami for quite some time now. Yeah. Came over in 2026, or 7, excuse me. Hasn't really done a whole lot. Had a good season last year. Off to a good start this year. Looks pretty good. It's definitely a threat. Just wish Hicks would stop hanging his pitches. Quickly ahead, 0-2. We will do it again. Three sinkers, now you want a slider. Ground ball right to Garcia. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, 1 down. So what's everybody doing this weekend?
Close play at first, worthy of another look with stacked
Hopefully everyone's going to have a safe weekend and a good weekend. Thanksgiving coming up next week if you celebrate Thanksgiving.
Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour. He needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang, play.
And up next for Miami, Sebastian Walcott.
Whew. Sebastian Walcott. I don't know who this is either. Like I said, we haven't seen Miami at all this series. I think this is the first time we've played in Miami on stream.
This is inside. Right-hander kicks
Ground ball again right to Garcia.
to third.
And he'll throw out Walcott.
2 up, 2 down.
2 ground balls, 2 outs.
2 outs.
You we getting your rent's worth? What's up, State? Hey man, love the episode you put out.
Last night added another.
Listen to it at dinner time. All right, ball 1.
Down and in.
One ball, no strike.
You traveling for Thanksgiving?
2 down, nobody on.
Heads up.
And it's found away.
It's Austin Hendrick up to pet here. Whew.
Swing and a miss.
That was probably the best curve he's thrown all game. Got him down 1 and 2.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Oh, we got an ad. Ad.
Righty to the plate.
And that's going to be lined to the left side. Austin Hendrick gets a 2-out single. And here comes Miguel Cruz.
Really well. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about
Number 1 prospect in all of baseball right here.
the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Miguel Cruz. Not even close there. And that is ball
9 minutes, 2 hours away. Oof. Yeah, we've got 3 places to go, and I don't look forward to any of it. I'm going to be up front. Well, maybe there's one place I look forward to going. We'll be going to a town about an hour north or south of me, and then we're going to another town an hour west of me, and then we're going to Knoxville for a day. So, the Knoxville drive's easy. It's just boring. Good take, 2-1 to Miguel Cruz. Got to be careful here. A little bit of a lead over there at first.
and the righty deals.
Ground ball. Nice play by Torres. And he will throw out Cruz. And that 2-out single leads to nothing.
The Royals 2.
2-0 after 3.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch.
Well, the wind blowing out like that is a dangerous pitch.
Left-handed hitter.
He's got a good curveball. He's got a really good curveball. Just missed that one. 1 and 2 to Vinny Pasquantino.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Upstairs again, 2 and 2. Woo! Stings that ball to left, but right at the left fielder. I forgot to go over the defense for the Fish, so we'll look at them here. Here's a defense for the Marlins today. David Brown in left, Robert Hassel third in center, and Austin Hendrick in right. Jake Berger at third, Miguel Cruz at short, Colt Keith at second, Spencer Torkelson at first, Ethan Salas behind the plate, and I forgot who they have DHing. Who do you have DHing? Sebastian Walcott DHing. Kind of feel bad for this Miami team. They actually made the playoffs last year. But now they're starting the season off 9-12, so not exactly their best rebound season. Waters rips that foul 1-2. Whew. Stings it right to Torkelson. Two down. If you're just now joining us, we got 2 solo shots. That led to our score. One by Lance Ricker, his first career home run, and then Freddie Fermin here put us on the board as well. Literally on that pitch right there. So that's our scoring up to this point. I think that was the best pitch I was going to see right there. Wind is blowing out, so that really helped out both of those home runs. And there you go for me in right center field. That will get down past the right fielder of Hendrick. And Fermin will stroll into second base. 2-out double. Hanging curveball. Fermin is off to a slow start this season, but he's been hitting over 300 his last 10 games. Want to know to Jose Torres. Giving Cabral the day off.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, he's calling that high strike. Calling that high strike.
And on second, 2 down.
And he's going to slap it right to the second baseman. Torres will be retired, and we get nothing. Give me 1 second, everybody.
Royals lead 1. They're up 2-0.
I'm not even going to touch it. Not even going to deal with that. All right. All right, Jordan Hicks starting off well. Let's go bottom of the 4th here. Only giving up a couple hits. I don't think he struck anyone out, though. Which is kind of unlike Jordan Hicks. No strikeouts. It's kind of surprising to me. But hey, it is what it is. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight to the Kansas City Royals franchise. Well, it's your first time or you're a returning viewer. Thank you so much for allowing me to have some of your time. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Got a NASCAR race coming up on Tuesday night in Las Vegas. So we try a little bit of zooms. But MLB going to test out the robo-umps? Yeah. Hey, I think it could work. I don't think it's going to be as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, should have been. Come on, Jordan. I need you to stay in the game, buddy. Stay in the game. Come on. Yeah, that's interesting, though, isn't it? You've seen those little clips about how quick it takes for them to overturn a borderline strike call. Good range by Pasquantino. And Hicks will step on the bag, 1 down. I think it's really going to expose a lot of umpires. But yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. I mean, I kind of miss the human element. It seems like the game's really getting away from the human element. But I get it. It's just like everything else, you know, we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. Well, he wanted to swing. 0-2 to Spencer Torkelson. And he will chase the changeup. Fermin will throw him out. First strikeout of the day for Jordan Hicks. You haven't seen that yet? It's pretty cool. Like, it's a nice little clip. Like, I don't know which league it was in, but basically what happens is, like, if the umpire calls a strike and the batter doesn't think it's a strike, he just taps the top of his helmet. The umpire does this, he turns around, and he waits, like, no joke, 5 seconds. They show it on the video board, and then they'll just overturn it. I'm like, man, if they can make it that efficient in-game, it's going to make a big difference. I don't know if they're including that or not. But maybe that's the challenge system. Regardless, it looks nice. I mean, it's simple, it seems like it's efficient, and it could help bad calls. So.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. A wind of the pitch.
Well, he calling these corners. Garcia leading it off. That boy rips it to left field. And wow. Okay. And Brown, despite having molasses reaction, will make that catch. 1 down. Dude has 46 fielding. 52 reaction. Good catch. Attaboy, you ain't catching that. And Victor Scott will line that to right field. There's his second hit of the night. Day. Everyone guys getting tossed out. I want to see the first person to argue after the overturn call. Like, what do you mean that wasn't a strike? Even though it's on the video board and everything. Here's Bobby. Ooh, that's a good arm behind the plate. Man, the one time I don't try to... Whoa, okay. Second baseman will take Miguel Cruz off the bag. That's going to be an E4. And we're going to have 2 guys reach. Colt Keith feeling a little rushed on the play. I mean, you would have got Scott. Just make the throw.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So up now for Kansas City, Lance Ricker. He's already homered here in this one.
And here's Ricker.
In there across the letters.
But yeah, it's an easy clip to find. It was pretty efficient. Oh, that's into left center field. That'll easily get down. Scott will score. Witt will be waved around, and he will score. And have a game, Lance Ricker. Second and third RBIs of the game for the rookie. 4-0 Kansas City. And that's going to be it for Owen Murphy.
Looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Owen Murphy gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher.
Hung way too many pitches. We will see Miami's bullpen.
Max Meyer on to pitch here.
Max Meyer, a starter turned reliever in this franchise. He has not been good.
For some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Take a look at Max Meyer. Yeah, he's a starter, but he is now relieving. He's been a reliever for quite some time, actually. And he has not been good. 77 overall, 32 years old. Fastball, slider, and change.
Second with one away. Alan Dobbins steps in for the Royals.
Whew.
In the dirt.
That was disgusting.
Low advance, good job behind the dish.
Dobbins 0 for 2. Just missed a home run in his first at bat. He grounded out in his second at bat.
2 runs across in the inning. We're at the top of the 5th.
Okay.
He chases way out.
I definitely chased there. I wasn't thinking. Alright. He got a guy that... Going from a guy that threw 92 to a guy that throws 97. Maybe 98.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Dobbins needs a hit. Be nice to get one.
Here comes the pitch.
Outside, 2-2.
The countdown 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure
Nah.
there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first
Attaboy. Good at bat. 0-2 to 3-2.
7 pitches on one hitter.
He's definitely struggled. He needs a bounce-back season, man. He had a horrible season last year.
And it's second.
Woo! Right down the middle, right center field. Deep, deep, deep. Going back. And that's a Kansas City slammer. Alan Dobbins scrapes the wall. 6-0 KC.
6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long
I think I just found out why Miami is struggling. Fastball right down the middle.
barely got it over the wall.
Just barely got out.
Back out there too. Gave it a great
That wind's not blowing out. That's probably going to get caught.
pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, I'm glad we finally decided to show our bats. I mean, when's the last time we had a stream like this, where the team actually hit?
Bases empty, one away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Popped in the
Vinny will take that to left field. Brown.
Brown. Falls in
Glove it. 2 down. But the game's not over yet.
next up for the Royals. Drew Water.
Game's not over yet.
That misses the zone.
Here's Drew.
Ball 1. That one missing inside.
Game's moving so quick for some reason.
Ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right
All right, that's a strike now. 2-1.
up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside.
A little barking about the zone here today. Kind of get it. He was a little late on that one, and Drew will fly out to left field. But hey, we put up some more runs.
On 3 hits.
Alan Dobbins with a 2-run shot, and then Ricker gets 2 more.
Coming up. It's the Royals.
6-0. We go bottom 5.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins. Colton Heath.
Jordan Hicks gets back to work.
Eddie Diaz.
He's actually kind of pitched how he's supposed to pitch. He's supposed to strike people out, which he hasn't done. But he's gotten more than enough ground balls tonight.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hasn't walked anyone. He's only struck out one. Fermin really focused on the two-seam, or the sinker. Ground ball, Bobby Witt. Gets rid of it quickly, and there's another ground ball out. Love it. Here's Ethan Salas. He just wants me to throw sinkers. That's it. Ground ball right to Bobby. 2 down. Everybody in the infield has definitely caught a ball today. I know Garcia's had at least 3. Bobby Witt's had 4. Torres has had 1, I think. And then Pasquantino's had 1. I believe I got that breakdown right. Here's Robert Hassel.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
I'm just throwing whatever Fermin wants me to throw, man.
2 outs. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. This offense has just been
Disgusting sinker there.
5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Here's the 0-2.
the 0-2.
And he caught fishing. Second strikeout of the day for Hicks, as he is locked in today. Halfway done. Let's go to the 6th. Royals leading by 6. I hear him walking around upstairs.
Back here at Low Depot Park, top 6. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. The right-hander back to work.
Oof.
And a foul ball. Fermin, in his 9th season, 35 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Oh, and Fermin cracks it left field. Forget about it. Kansas City Slammer number 2 on the game for Freddie Fermin. 7-0. Wow. Keep throwing fastballs down the middle. That's what we should be doing to these things, man.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball.
35-year-old vet.
In my experience, when you're looking out over
Going, gone.
travel, it's pure reaction to hit
Holy smokes. Where did that ball go? 458?
this swing.
That was the same exact pitch he hit that home run, his first home run.
Now it's the second.
Wow.
And first offering is fouled.
All right, let me check my settings. Okay. I have to be sure. I got paranoid.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1.
1-1 to Torres. It is all Kansas City tonight so far. We have not had games like this recently. So I am going to enjoy this.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the outside corner. 2-2.
Good take. Oof. Not a good take. Torres will strike out. Meyer gets his first strikeout.
Fastballs in that location, hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to
Here's Garcia. He swings the first pitch. Doing a whole bunch of nothing.
Number 2.
After giving up the home run, 2 quick outs by Meyer.
Here's the left fielder. Maybe expecting a bunt here.
Uh,
Get on the edge of the grass.
let's get somebody warming up. Here's Victor Scott. Got him in a trade with the Cardinals. I can't remember who we sent to the Cardinals.
The Royals up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Strike two.
I really can't remember.
89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch,
And he's really panned out.
get on time with it.
He's actually earned regular playing time over Rockefort. Rockefort's really been struggling. Jam shot left field. That will get in. How about a 3-for-3 day for Victor Scott? We'll take it.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Wow.
First pitch misses for ball one.
Could have been called. 1-0 to Bobby Witt. There goes Scott. Bobby will foul it off. He did not get a good jump over there at first. Probably going to be quick pitch here.
And he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All these
Maybe a quick pitch.
pitchers move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
No?
Ball to strike.
Surprised he didn't quick pitch there. 1-2 to Bobby Witt.
Runner on the go again.
Well, Victor Scott was running, but they called strike 3 on Bobby.
The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now 7-0.
Freddie Fermin tacks on with a solo shot. 7-0. Let's go bottom of the 6th.
And welcome back to home. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Sebastian Walcott.
Got the 8-9-1 due up. We will see Miguel Cruz again.
And here it comes.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come.
Yeah, Hicks is definitely getting tired.
Even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch, make that guy on the mound work.
Wow.
And it's quick.
Thank you, sir. We'll take it.
Designated hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
0-2.
Been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside low. Gonna count 1-2.
Don't know why you want me to pitch off the plate all of a sudden.
At the belt and fires.
That might be why. Walcott strikes out. Strikeout number 3 for Jordan Hicks.
I like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here comes the right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
Batting with one down.
Just
Takes a strike.
pound the zone, man. Pound the zone. That is exactly what Hicks is doing.
One down, base is in.
Ground ball. Pasquantino.
Pasquantino. He steps
2 down.
out. And a couple of quick outs.
I don't think Ricker has actually fielded any balls tonight, and neither has Drew Waters.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And at the plate for Miami, Miguel.
And here is Miguel Cruz. And he's going to ground out Bobby Witt. We'll take care of him. We've done a good job keeping down the number 1 prospect. 0 for 3 tonight.
They continue to trail.
As Jordan Hicks is just in Cruz, no pun intended, control. 6 innings in the books.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Peter Lambert.
Miami turning to the bullpen. Peter Lambert.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
I think I see why they're struggling.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Lambert.
And here's the man of the day right there.
In a trade, a lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swings the first pitch he sees from Lambert.
Throws to first.
And He is retired on one pitch.
Really nice job. You get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Dobbins.
1 for 3.
Take a look at Peter Lambert, shall we? 33 years old, 74 overall. Fastball, slider, change, slurve, and curve. Did not play at all last year. And here he is back up with the Marlins on a nice $1.1 million deal.
There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
No. Popped him up.
Foul territory behind the plate.
Don't know how we missed that one, but we'll take it. It's whatever.
Salvage makes the
Dobbins pops out behind the plate. 2 down.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Chris, baseball today, so many strikes.
Here's Vinny.
And they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Woo! Gets a hold of that one, right center field. That will obviously split the gaps.
It bangs off the wall.
And Vinny
Relay to second.
gets his first hit of the game. 2-out double.
That's a hit where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it. And it
Nice
keeps it
job.
over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Nice job.
Drew Waters will hit next.
Well, it's nice to see the team wanted to hit tonight, you know? Well, the Cubs non-tendered Mike Talkman? No.
Runner at second.
I liked Mike
Here in the
Talkman.
third and final game of the series. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff.
So they kept Paredes. What? Excuse me? Holy smokes. That's a trade. So the real life Royals have acquired Jonathan India and Joey Weimer from the Reds, and they sent Brady Singer. Okay. Didn't see that coming.
The 2-1.
That's insane. Wow.
Third out. So 1 left for Kansas City, and they hold a 7-0 lead.
That's what?
Back here in Miami. So here's Brown at the plate.
That's a trade I didn't see coming, man.
Hicks back to work.
Oh, all right. We'll just dive over the ball. That's what I want. Leadoff hit for David Brown.
No time there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he
You leave for 10 minutes and it's a blowout, yeah. Didn't we trade for India? We did.
had bit long
It wasn't for Brady Singer, though.
the screws.
And up next for Miami, Spencer
Heck, I think we even kept him for only half a season.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets
That's insane, though. Sending Brady Singer
sound defense. Hopefully
for those two guys, though?
down and they can roll him up for 2.
Wow. They must be going after another pitcher, right? That's...
There at the knees
Wow.
for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase. If you
I didn't expect that trade.
misses down and away.
I did not expect that trade. I mean, it makes sense, though, right?
Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline.
Reds need pitching. The Royals now have a second baseman to go with Bobby Witt. Weimer's a speed guy, isn't he? Popped him up. Bobby Witt. One down. Had to be looking at him. I agree. I wonder if they're going to go get Blake Snell or somebody. But wow, man. Brady Singer. I didn't expect that. Oof. Right down the middle. 98 on the sinker. It's fast as he's thrown all day on that pitch. Good job by Jordan Hicks tonight, man. I didn't know they were looking for a second baseman. Just missed. 2-2. Wow, what a trade, man. That one misses. 3-2. Colt Keith is on deck. Woo! Umpire called that a swing. May have done us a favor. Jake Berger will strike out. 2 down here in the 7th. I did not expect that. Well, who's that? Who's that second base prospect the Reds have? There could be a reason why they traded India, right? Don't they have a second base prospect that they could be making the big leagues this year? 2-0. I did not expect that, man. Holy smokes. I just randomly loaded Twitter and it's just like there. That's insane. Three 0 to Colt Keith. Hicks kind of losing it. Wait, Brandon Rogers now has a thank you from the Rockies? Did he go somewhere? I hate that the Cubs non-tendered Mike Tauchman, too. Okay. I don't know where Brandon Rogers went. That's up the middle. That's going to get through. And the Marlins got 2 on. Maybe they just didn't tender him. Okay, yeah. They just non-tendered him. Alright, let's go to the pen. That'll be it for Jordan Hicks. Well done, sir. Here comes Cody Hoyer. I would like to see the Cubs get Brandon Rogers. That's a nice backup infielder. They won't do it, but I'm just saying it'd be nice. 2 out, 2 on. Hoyer coming in to face Ethan Salas. Wow, I can't believe that, man. I didn't expect that. that mean we have to trade him too?
He was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
Woo, could have been.
Just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. Check swing, no appeal.
No go.
He's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
I thought for a second that said the Cubs non-tender Justin Steele. I was fixing to have a heart attack.
2 on, 2 outs.
As Cody Hoyer strikes him out, he no damage done.
Press right by his bat for strike 3. Mission accomplished from the Royals bullpen that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 7 and the Marlins nothing.
That's insane. All right.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Sal Stewart or Cam Collier. I'm not sure who it is. Who's that Christian Strand guy? He's third base or something, isn't he? Maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Just wrong position. And Freddie Fermin's had a heck of a day, man. 2 home runs and a double.
And the next pitch is way
I'll be surprised if they get him something to hit here. Two and 1.
time.
Whew. They do, and he is going to hit that high and deep to right field, but this will fall short.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
Loud first out here in the 8th.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Torres swings the first pitch.
Middle and it gets through.
There's a 1-out hit.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
That is such an insane trade to me.
even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the third baseman.
There's Garcia.
In for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful.
Played first base this past year. He could play third too. Oh, okay. Well, so definitely not the guy I'm thinking of.
And the 0-1.
Ground ball under the glove of the third baseman.
Gets by him.
And the Royals back-to-back hits. You know, like I said, the Rockies just non-tendered Brandon Rogers. I wonder if they'll go out there and get Brandon Rogers to fill in at second base.
We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the left fielder. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Must be battle. Oh, you hear them fighting? Yeah, it's annoying that they're fighting. It really is annoying that they are fighting. I can't get them to stop fighting. They don't actually hurt each other. They just... Extreme rules everywhere.
2 on, 1 out. Back to right.
Victor Scott. Hits it hard to left, or right field.
It goes to third.
But it will be caught. 2 down.
As the stop sign goes up at third.
I can't... I'm so glad that picked up on my microphone, because that happened 2 rooms down.
So the batting order turns over.
I know exactly where they're fighting.
Bobby Witt Jr. Throw over the
Tick me off they fought so much.
He's in for safety.
Sorry you had to hear that. And here's Bobby. 0 for 4 night. Could be why. Swing at the pitch in the dirt. Too dramatic.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Sells the changeup with that arm action.
Wow. Bobby Witt. What are you doing, man? 0 for 5 tonight. 3 strikeouts. That's not what we want. Well, we do have 7 runs, so it's not all lost. Go bottom of the 8th, man.
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III.
Katie Hoyer back out.
Nice ball for a
Hopefully get another inning of work in. Yeah, they fought so much, though. It really pisses me off. We actually lost our oldest cat last month. The gray cat, Bonnie, she actually passed away. And I was really sad about that. I'm still very sad about that. But, life moves on, though. We did our mourning. We buried her. We gave her a nice little grave in our yard.
left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2.
She was an old cat, though. She made it. I've known her longer than I've known Vanessa.
Right-hander kicks deal. That's outside. It's 2-2.
But I've got her collar hanging up over here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little pink collar.
Pitch.
Hassel strikes out.
Gassed it right by him.
She was an old cat, too. I'm trying to remember how old she is.
Next to hit, Sebastian
I want to say she was 15, but I'm not 100%.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh, and 2. Yeah, she just deteriorated so quick, man. It was. We knew it was gonna happen. What we didn't expect is how quick it happened. I mean, it was literally just in the matter of a day. Like, you know, one day she's eating and jumping and, you know, running. And literally the next day, she's just not wanting to eat anymore. And there was just nothing we could do. We knew it was old age. She's healthy. She had no problems. And she passed away overnight. Last month, she passed away overnight. I cried. 100% I cried. Missed her a lot, man. I miss that girl.
2 outs, bases empty. And now for the Marlins, Austin Hendry.
Still brings a tear to my eye. Really does. Alright. Sorry, didn't mean to go off on that. Wow, that's not a strike. 0-2. Here in the 8th. Cody Hoyer looking good. Looking to finish it off here in the 8th.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the
No dice. 1-2.
The 1-2.
Fly ball. Left field. Scott will glove it.
Makes the catch.
8 innings in the books. Crunch time here in Miami. 7-0 Kansas City. Yeah, I got to spend one final day with her when we kind of knew it was coming. We didn't take her to the vet. We wanted her to pass here at home, where she wanted to be. I took her outside for the last time. It was a crisp morning. She was out there with me. She was looking around. She watched the sun, and I'll be honest, I thought she was going to pass away right there. But she didn't. Sorry. Alright, who should we get for the 9th? You know what? I really like pitching with Brad Britton. Let's get him in here. So here comes Dobbins. We face Sammy Peralta. And we're going to pop up again. Dobbins has done his damage. I'm fine with it. There's Sammy Peralta, 32 years old, 66 overall. Fastball, curve, change, and two-seamer. Been mostly with the White Sox. Took a year off. He was with the Tigers. Here he is with Miami. You're not going to have a 3-pitch inning. I refuse. I need Brad Britton to have a couple more pitches here. And a boy, 1-1 to Vinny. And he will golf that to left field. And, you know, David Brown, for someone who's got a bad defensive rating, has done pretty good out there. Bottom of the 9th we go. Let's go close it out. Not a save situation. Let's bring in Brad Britton. Let's just have a good inning and get on out of here. So I don't know if we'll be live tomorrow night. No, actually, I know I won't be live tomorrow night. Sunday night, I'll have testing for the Las Vegas race. That will not be streamed. Monday is co-op night, and then Tuesday will be the Las Vegas truck race. I believe it's 132 laps. Pitch inside, 1-1. And Cruz fouls it off. Hitless tonight, number 1 prospect. It's amazing. He was just drafted last year. Marlins just told him to skip the minors, and he's here. And he's going to have an 0 for 4 showing today. 97 by Britton will get him to strike out. 1 out here in the 9th. Here's David Brown. And he hits that ball hard left center field. Scott will have plenty of room. 2 downs. We sound the sirens. And here is Torkelson. Left field, Scott will glove it, and there is a Kansas City dub. The bats really came alive tonight. Something we don't see often. We haven't seen often. Jordan Hicks pitched fantastic 6 2/3, a 2-hit baseball. And we will sweep the Marlins. As Hicks will get his first win of the year. 7 runs and 12 hits. No runs and 4 hits and an error for the Fish. A lot of home runs. Ricker with a solo shot. First one of his career. Freddie Fermin had 2 in this game. That was the first one. Alan Dobbins got in on the home run action. A little bit of a wall scraper. And then there's Fermin's second home run of the game. 458 feet off of Meyer. Excuse me. Victor Scott making the last out. And that is pretty much it. Final score, Kansas City 7, Miami 0. Player of the game, Freddie Fermin with 3 for 4, 2 home runs and a double. Lance Ricker, though, 2 for 5 with a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, and he scored twice. Dobbins with his 2-run shot, and Victor Scott went 3 for 4 on the night. Excellent showing by Jordan Hicks, going 6 2/3, 4 hits, 4 Ks, no walks, and no earned runs. Owen Murphy, 4 1/3, 6 hits, 4 strikeouts, no walks, 4 earned runs. Nothing to really talk about on the Marlins side. Hendrick, Brown, and Berger with 3 of the 4 hits. And the number 1 prospect, Miguel Cruz, 0 for 4. So we shut him down. And we'll move on to the next episode, which will be at some point. I really don't know. We'll be simming a little quicker. Maybe we'll do 1 game a month. I don't know. Just to get the series moving a little bit more. But yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out, as always. If you like franchise content, you like NASCAR, you like random co-op games, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so very much. Good win for Kansas City tonight. We will see you in the next episode. Much love.